Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ECW. We're on episode 8 so far. You're watching Hardcore TV. Our opener for tonight is going to be Psychosis taking on Lance Storm. And if Lance Storm wins his match at Heatwave CPV, he will face Lance Storm for the ECW Lightweight Championship. He takes him down with a clothesline. And if Lance Storm wins this match, he'll be able to pick his opponent, who he wants to face for the title, and if what kind of match, a title match or not. And a leg scissors takedown, multiple punches ahead to Lance Storm. Not so good for Lance so far right now. As Psychosis goes to the top rope, goes for a drop kick. Lance Storm almost dove out of the way, but he hit him and he goes flying across the ring. And if you haven't already, if you've checked out the last CZW show, it came out 2 weeks early. CZW Ground Zero, Episode 2. That received a lot of good feedback. Thank you guys for that. Big clothesline by Lance Storm. Lance Storm picking Psychosis back up. And a kick, multiple strikes. And Lance Storm takes out the ref for some reason. Goes for the pin on the ref. That's not going to work out. Psychosis goes for a back elbow off the ropes there. Lance Storm got out of the way and he went up top rope, hit an elbow on Psychosis, making up for his mistake there. For Psychosis' mistake, excuse me. Lance Storm on the outside now. What's he looking for here? He's got a steel chair in his hand. Psychosis taking the steel chair back. Creaming Lance Storm with that steel chair. Psychosis taking Lance Storm multiple kicks to the midsection. Goes behind the Lance Storm. Psychosis gets taken down with a clothesline by Lance Storm. Psychosis goes behind. Lance Storm with a spear. Lance Storm picking up Psychosis. He's got a up on his shoulder. Drops down. Midsection goes right into the shoulder of Lance Storm. Later tonight we have the #1 contender facing Balls Mahoney in a hardcore match. Lance Storm with a German suplex. Raven will be taking on Balls Mahoney. And our main event, the Sandman will be facing he'll be facing a mystery opponent. Lance Storm over the top rope, back a body drop right on Psychosis' lower section. Lance Storm with a drop kick to Psychosis. Lance Storm back in the ring. He's got the steel chair now. Leg scissors, takedown, Psychosis, multiple punches to the head. And last week, apparently Bad Breed went up to Paul Heyman, the general manager of Extreme Championship Wrestling, begged to be put in the ECW World Tag Team Championship match at Heatwave. But Paul Heyman gave them the opportunity, their last opportunity. They will face the Public Enemy here tonight, and if the Public Enemy beats Bad Breed, then I'll have a 2-on-2 tag team match. It won't be a triple threat this Sunday at Heatwave. Because so far, at Heatwave, it will be for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. Cactus Jack and Mikey Whipwreck face the Public Enemy. But if Bad Breed here wins tonight, it'll be Cactus Jack and Mikey Whipwreck versus Public Enemy versus Bad Breed. It would be a triple threat match. Nice leg scissors by Psychosis there. Off the ropes into a Hurricane Rana. Big move by Psychosis. Lance Storm twisting and turning in pain. Psychosis, what's he going for? Kick, multiple kicks in the midsection to Lance Storm. Psychosis goes up top. And two. Nice spinning move there. Psychosis on the outside. Slingshots over the top rope. Gets him right in the midsection. Lance Storm in some pain. If Lance Storm wins this match, these two will face each other this Sunday for the ECW Lightweight Championship. Lance Storm off the ropes. Big right hand by Psychosis is on the outside now. Lance Storm's on the outside. Psychosis running over the top rope. Goes for a leg drop. Misses Lance Storm though, but he's right back up. He's waiting for Lance Storm. It clubs him in the back. Lance Storm turns around. A couple chops to the chest. Kick. Then a big clothesline on the concrete. Back of Psychosis' head. Bounces off the concrete. Lance Storm picks her back up. The Psychosis is thrown back inside the ring. Lance Storm follows him. Lance Storm grabs that steel chair. Creams Psychosis with it. Picks Psychosis back up. Throwing Psychosis to the corner. And a spear by Lance Storm. Lance Storm going back up to the top rope. Big elbow right on the chest of Psychosis. And he goes for the pin. Here we go. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Psychosis. Psychosis is still in this match. He still has a chance so far. Both these guys look pretty hurt. Both clutching the ribs. Psychosis thrown to the corner. Lance Storm setting him up. Looks like he's going to go for a superplex. This could be all. Superplex by Lance Storm. Looks like both of their backs hit that chair a bit. More Psychosis rather than Lance Storm. He has him back up. And a chair shot to the face. Lance Storm throwing him over back to that corner. Lance Storm picking him up again. He's going to go for a tiger bomb from the top rope. Tiger bomb by Lance Storm from the top rope. Super kick. Lance Storm hits a super kick. Lance Storm hits the super kick on Psychosis. Goes for a spear. He's not done with him though. He's thrown to the other side. Lance Storm slowly makes his way back up there. Lance Storm setting it back up again. Perhaps he knows he's going to win this match. Perhaps he's trying to take as much damage out on Psychosis as he can. So it'll be easy pickings at the CPV. Here we go. Pinned by Lance Storm. It's over after another tiger bomb from the top rope. Lance Storm wins. I know we have some tag team action for you tonight. Besides the match between Bad Breed and Public Enemy, we have technical wrestling match. We have Tasmaniac and Sabu taking on Chris Benoit and Dean Melenko. If Brad Breed doesn't win tonight, they're set on to face Tasmaniac and Sabu. Tasmaniac goes on the attack on Chris Benoit right away, scooping a slam into a pin. 1, 2, kick out 2 by Chris Benoit, grabbing his back a bit. Benoit right hand, another right hand, another right hand. Takes his head, slams him right into the knee really quick. And you haven't been keeping up on 97 Johnny Boy's channel, he's got loads of content, brand new Destiny content that you guys will want to check out. You have to check out. It's some entertaining stuff. You will be entertained. Trust me. Chris Benoit picking Tasmaniac back up. Tasmaniac pushes him off. Big clothesline by Benoit. Benoit stepping on the midsection of Tasmaniac. And if you haven't been keeping up with the other brands on Hardcore TV, you're doing something wrong. You need to be updated. You need to watch ECW NXT. You need to watch Pride. You need to watch Fox. And you need to watch the CZW shows because it's all entertaining stuff. It's great wrestling. It's great storylines. NXT with commentary. It's showing developmental wrestlers that'll be on, perhaps will be on the next season of ECW. If a wrestler wins NXT Championship before the end of the season, he will be featured on ECW. See, so far, NXT champions include CM Punk, Bobby Lashley, Bestia 666. Here we go, pinfall by Dean Melenko. He's got to roll up. 1, 2, and Sabu breaks it up. On Pride, you can see the likes of Dan Severn, Ken Shamrock, Brock Lesnar, Dave Bautista, all fighting MMA type of styles, and along with some brand new wrestlers that cause. And some of those cause will be featured on Fox too, which is the future of Extreme. There are 12 episodes of Pride that will only air, plus 1 CPV last call. Dean Melenko reverses it into a headlock on Tasmaniac. DDT by Dean Melenko on Tasmaniac. the thing is that you just need to watch the other shows, the other brands. Dean Melenko off the ropes. And takes him for a sidewalk slam, slams it down on his knee instead. Tasmaniac needs to get the tag to Sabu. Chris Benoit knocks down Sabu. Chris Benoit on the outside with Sabu. What's he doing here? Sabu, Benoit lock up. Now Benoit's doing the same move on Sabu on the outside. He goes back into the ring to work on Tasmaniac more. He has Benoit. Multiple knees to the face. And now jumps up in the air, kicks him, takes those knees, both knees in the face. German suplex! No, Chris Benoit holds on. He's got a second one. He's going to go for the triple rolling German suplex. He hits it. 3 German suplexes in a row, followed by a diving headbutt. Here we go. We're looking at a pin on Tasmaniac. Pin, 1, 2. Tasmaniac kicks out at 2. Tasmaniac throws Benoit right into the corner, takes him up for a big suplex. A German Tazplex. Tasmaniac tags in Sabu. Sabu goes to the other side, knocks down Dean Melenko. Runs over, takes on overhead bulldog on Benoit. And the first CZW show was a tournament of death. That was split into 15 different parts because I didn't want 15 matches on one individual video because no one could stand through and watch that entire video. So I split them up 15 different parts. But CZW Ground Zero, which is only 5 matches, 5 championship matches, you guys will love, and you guys will love to watch. Big powerbomb there, moved by Sabu. Kicked in midsection. He's got him up. Execution right there. Off the ropes. Take an elbow on Benoit. Sabu flipping around the ring. Leg drop on Benoit off the middle rope. But Benoit gets right back up. No, sold the move on Sabu. Sabu taking a right hand. Throws Benoit to the ropes. And goes for a big DDT on Chris Benoit. Sabu, he's got him up for a fireman's carrier. Samoan drop on Chris Benoit. Sabu goes to the top rope. And he goes for a leg drop on Chris Benoit. Move after move, just dismantling Chris Benoit, damaging him. Eventually, he will break down to the point where he will not be able to kick out of a pinfall. Sabu, but he will eventually get worn out. He's in the corner now. He's got Chris Benoit up for a DDT. Tornado DDT. He hits the Tornado DDT on Chris Benoit. Dean Melenko has to stand by and watch his partner get destroyed here. Sabu picking Benoit back up. Snapmore takeover by Sabu on Chris Benoit. And don't forget, our main event will be Terry Funk taking on a mystery wrestler. He has never wrestled on Hardcore TV before, but it'll make his debut tonight against the Sandman. Boston Crab by Sabu. Boston Crab by Sabu. It could be a wrestler from NXT, it could be a wrestler from Prime, it could be a wrestler from Fox, it could be a wrestler from CZW, you don't know. Big clothesline by Chris Benoit. Finally, no, he's going to mount Sabu, and he's going to take out some punishment in return. He won't tag in Dean Melenko just yet. Multiple headbutts. Chris Benoit unloading. No, Sabu reverses the headbutt, takes a headbutt of his own to Chris Benoit. He tries to grab Benoit, but Benoit's just sitting there, letting him roam around. Goes for overhead bulldog, which busted Chris Benoit right open. Head slamming down into the canvas mat, making him bleed. Big overhead clothesline by Sabu. Accidentally hit Tasmaniac there. Leg drop by Sabu, going straight down on the neck of Chris Benoit. Here we go. Sabu's got him up. Camel clutch. Learned that from his uncle, the Iron Sheik. Chris Benoit taps out. Not the Iron Sheik. Excuse me, the Sheik. That's embarrassing. Excuse me, please. Chris Benoit tapped out to Sabu's move, the camel clutch. Sabu and Tasmaniac win the match. And welcome back. We're here halfway through the night. Raven, number one contender for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, taking on Balls Mahoney. Balls Mahoney takes him right out with a side right Russian leg sweep. Balls Mahoney goes back on the outside now. He's searching underneath the ring. Expect this match to be very hardcore. Expect blood, because Raven over the top rope with the slingshot body drop onto Balls Mahoney, picking him back up to his feet. He's got him up, picking up 300 pounds. Raven. Fallaway slam on Balls Mahoney on the concrete. Raven. He's got the ring bell in hand now. Smashing in the face of Balls Mahoney. Mounting Balls. Multiple punches, left and right punches on Balls Mahoney by Raven, excuse me. Multiple headbutts now. Balls Mahoney back up to his feet along with Raven. Snapmore takeover on the concrete. Balls Mahoney back up. Raven picking up on his back, fireman's carrier. Wheelbarrow on Balls Mahoney. Raven's got that barbed wire 2x4 that Balls Mahoney got out of the ring. Waiting for Balls to get back up to his feet. Smashing it onto Balls Mahoney. Getting on top of him now. No, he's not looking for the mount. He's got him up. We're looking at Louis Spicolli driver. Louis Spicolli driver on the concrete by Raven. Raven got got a guitar from a fan. Got the guitar, smashed it. Raven with the shoulder block. Now he's got the barbed wire 2x4 back in his hand. Waiting for Balls Mahoney to get back up. Tired of waiting, picks him back up. Taking it, rubbing it into the face of Balls Mahoney's. The barbed wire scraping against his skin. Looks like he's going to do it one more time. It's Sunday at Heatwave. Raven is going to face the Sandman for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Balls Mahoney back up to his feet. Raven's got the barbed wire. Rubbing it back into the face again. Trying to make Balls Mahoney bleed or something. Now he's got the guitar. Smashing it into his back. Oh, he's still on the ground. Raven underneath the ring now. He's got a steel chair in his hand. This match has been completely one-sided. It's just been Raven dominating against Balls Mahoney. Balls Mahoney, he's got that steel chair, but he's bleeding now. Balls Mahoney's busted wide open. Now he's using the chair on the Raven. Now he's got him in a headlock. Takeover. DDT on Raven. Balls Mahoney is blinded probably by the blood in his eyes or something. Balls Mahoney being thrown back into the ring by Raven. Big elbow to the jaw of Balls Mahoney. Raven's back in the ring. They lock up. He's got him on a fireman's carry again. Drops down. Knees to the midsection. Raven going to the top rope. Goes for a knee drop. Raven's pose there. Raven, what are we looking at here? Are we looking at the pile driver? No, we're looking at a powerbomb. Powerbomb by Raven. Barely got Balls Mahoney up. Balls Mahoney's over 300 pounds. There we go. Pinned by Raven. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Don't forget this Sunday at Heatwave. Raven will fight Sandman for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Welcome back. We're here for another tag team match for our second one for tonight. Our semi-main event. This is going to be a hardcore death match here. We got the public enemy taking on Bad Breed. Axel Rotten, he has a barbed wire 2x4. I believe Johnny Grunge has a ladder. Ian Rotten has a mop in his hand now. I believe Johnny Grunge is in the ring, and Ian Rotten has the mop. He's heading on the outside to help his tag team partner, Axel Rotten. If Bad Breed wins this match, they will be put into the tag team triple threat match. We'll put into the tag team match, which will become a triple threat. But if the Public Enemy wins, it'll just be a one-on-one tag team match. Not 1v1, but 2v2. All four guys in the ring now. Johnny Grunge with a roll-up on Ian Rotten, interrupted by Axel Rotten with that barbed wire 2x4, smacking it into the back of Johnny Grunge. Ian Rotten and Rocco Rock on the top of the ladder there, fighting each other. Multiple strikes to one another. Who's gonna get the best of? Big hand by Grunge. Grunge has a steel chair. Looks like they're both KO'd there on top of the ladder. Both back up, back to the strikes again. Ian Rotten, multiple strikes. Johnny Grunge, he's sitting there with the fans now. They're still fighting each other. Here we go. Ian Rotten, he's got a superplex off the ladder. Rocco Rock goes to the outside, but Johnny Grunge hits him behind with a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. That was almost a 3 count. If Bad Breed loses at Heatwave, they'll just face Sabu and Tasmaniac, which whoever will win that match will go on to climb the ladder of the tag team contendership. Here we go, another roll up and a 2 count only. Rocco Rock is slowly getting back up to his feet from that superplex off the ladder. Grunge has Axel Rotten on the top rope. What's he going for here? He's got him up for a back suplex off the top rope. Rocco Rock. He's got that ladder. Johnny Grunge with the leg sweep. Ian Rotten on the outside. An arm drag by Johnny Grunge. Another leg sweep on Ian Rotten as he enters the ring, taking him down with that barbed wire. Johnny Grunge throwing Axel Rotten to the outside. Johnny Grunge, Rocco Rock on the ring. Ian Rotten, both Rottens on the outside. Ian Rotten hurt. Ian Rotten has a kendo stick. Axel Rotten is hurt by the looks of it. Johnny Grunge goes to the top rope, misses. Rocco Rock using that ladder, taking down Ian Rotten with it. Johnny Grunge throwing Axel Rotten back into the ring. What's he going for here? Axel Rotten, Johnny Grunge in the ring. Leg sweep by Johnny Grunge. Ian Rotten's using that kendo stick on the outside on Rocco Rock. Back body drop from Johnny Grunge. Rocco Rock is up. He's got the ladder. Ian Rotten stops him from grabbing it. Now he's got the ladder for himself. Double axe handle by Rocco Rock. He has him in a headlock takedown, takeover, throwing him back into the ring. Roll up by Johnny Grunge. 1, 2. A 2 count only. Almost 3. That was 2.9 seconds. Axel Rotten goes to the outside now. Public Enemy on the inside, double teaming Ian Rotten. We got a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. The match is over. The Public Enemy wins. Axel Rotten standing by on the outside. He practically let his tag team partner get pinned. Axel Rotten and Ian Rotten, they've been having troubles of late, but the Public Enemy will go on and face Mikey Whipwreck and Cactus Jack in a standard tag team match. Public Enemy wins. Ian Rotten looks like he's back up now. Axel Rotten's back in the ring. These guys confronting each other. They've been having problems of recently. Ian Rotten looks pissed off. He grabs the kendo stick from He just attacked his brother. He just grabbed the kendo stick from him and he just attacked him. He just hit him over the head with the kendo stick. He just attacked his tag team partner. He just attacked him. Now, White Russian leg sweep on his tag team partner. What is Ian Rotten doing? Ian Rotten just lost the tag team match. Now he's attacking his tag team partner. He just used the kendo stick on him. Big right hand. Multiple strikes. Ian Rotten. He's got him up. Now he's using... Oh my god. A pile driver on his tag team partner. Now he's using the ring bell. He's attacking his tag team partner with multiple weapons. First the kendo stick, then the pile driver. And now he's using the ring bell on him. Now he's mounting on top of him. Multiple strikes now. What is going on? Ian Rotten throwing Axel over the ropes. Clotheslining him. Multiple strikes in the corner there. Ian Rotten is pissed off. He's been tired. I guess he's tired of his tag team partner. These guys have had quite of a losing streak in ECW. Axel Rotten's on the outside now. Ian Rotten follows him. Now he's using that 2x4 covered in barbed wire. Wrapping the barbed wire around his face now. Axel Rotten is busted open from his tag team partner now. If Ian Rotten would have showed this during the match, they wouldn't have lost and they wouldn't have led to the... I'm assuming this is the breakup. This is the end of Bad Breed right here. It has to be. Ian Rotten attacking. It's not a hit or a punch. It's a... They just made him bleed. He's got a steel chair. Creams his tag team partner, Axel Rotten. Ian Rotten's at the steel chair now. So I don't know if these guys will still be facing Tasmaniac and Sabu this Sunday. Ian Rotten pulls him back up to his feet. A DDT on the concrete. Come on, somebody get these guys out of here. Ian Rotten, the referee from the previous match, is just standing by watching this assault happen. Throws Axel Rotten over. Axel Rotten, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna fight back or is he gonna try to stop him? He's gonna do nothing. He's standing by. Ian Rotten takes Axel Rotten onto the announcer table. These guys are on top of here with like a big headbutt to Axel Rotten. Furthermore, busting that cut open. Big right hand. And a punch to the face. Again. He's got him up on his shoulders for a fireman carrier. Samoan drop on the announcer table. Axel Rotten rolls off of it. Furthermore, making Ian Rotten pissy. Throwing him back onto the table. Luthez press. He's just unloading on Ian Rotten. And then finally the table gives out underneath of them. And there's Ian Rotten with a taunt. He's proud of himself, I guess, that he beat up his defenseless tag team partner. He attacked him with a weapon. Ian Rotten was backing away. Axel Rotten, he got back up. He won't stay down. He won't stay down to his tag team partner. Another strike and another one. Throwing him down to his knee. Axel Rotten. Another White Russian leg sweep by Ian Rotten. Axel Rotten. What is he gonna do? Ian Rotten. He's working on his Axel Rotten's legs now, I guess. Ian Rotten throwing Axel Rotten to the barricade. He's not done with him. He will not stop this beating. Picks him up, throws him down to the barricade. Throwing Axel across the arena. He hits the barricade again, leaning against it. Multiple right hands and strikes. Axel Rotten hit in the face by Ian Rotten. Ian Rotten, he's looking for another weapon. He grabs the kendo stick. Hits him in the midsection with it a couple times. Ian Rotten multiple strikes, and then grabbing the legs again, working on them, twisting and turning them. Axel Rotten, screaming in pain here. I think Ian Rotten may be leaving, which is great, which is good for Axel Rotten. I guess the beating is finally over. Thank God. Thank you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your main event of ECW Episode 8. On the way to the ring, the Sandman. He is the NWA ECW World Heavyweight Champion. The Sandman. It has been for quite some time, couple months, making his entrance here tonight. This Sunday, he'll face Raven in a championship match. He will defend that belt around his waist right now. He will defend it at Heatwave CPV. But tonight, he has to get through a mystery opponent, which he has no time to prepare for. Came to the show tonight. He was told that mystery opponent, he'll be facing him tonight. It will be a non-title match though. Sandman, he's got the kendo stick signature. Let's see whose opponent is. Terry Funk. Terry Funk is his mystery opponent. ECW legend, the living legend himself, Terry Funk the Madman, middle-aged and crazy. Terry Funk is going to face Sandman tonight in a death match. But this match won't be for the NWA ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Can you imagine if Terry Funk beats the Sandman? Going into Heatwave without that confidence at all, with on his mind that he got beat by Terry Funk. Terry Funk is here to face the Sandman. This is unbelievable. The Sandman can't be too happy about this. One-on-one, our main event here is Terry Funk taking on the Sandman. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event, a death match. Sandman running at him, a big boot. This to Terry Funk, taking down Terry Funk, multiple strikes, and Terry Funk's fighting back. Sandman is not happy. This is going to be a bloody brawl. These guys are going to be hurting afterwards. These two are both very tough individuals. Terry Funk punches Sandman outside of the ring to the point where he has to go over the top rope, takes his head, punches him right in the face. As you saw in the last match, it was the Public Enemy taking on Bad Breed. Bad Breed lost the match. Then Ian Rotten attacked his tag team partner. Nice DDT on the concrete to Sandman. He attacked his tag team partner and then walked out. Bloodied and beaten. Axel Rotten had to be escorted out of here. Van Dam winner by Terry Funk on Sandman, which is unbelievable. I just got word that this Sunday at Heatwave CPV, it will not be Bad Breed taking on Sabu and Tasmaniac. It will be Ian Rotten versus Axel Rotten in a grudge match. Terry Funk unloading those kicks, those stomps on Sandman. And there's the middle finger, dual middle fingers to the Sandman. Terry Funk, he's got those steel steps now. Taking him, throwing him at the Sandman. Sandman is trapped underneath him. This Sunday at Heatwave, it's going to be Ian Rotten versus Axel Rotten. Then for the ECW Lightweight Championship, it will be Psychosis defending against Lance Storm. Then it'll be the ECW World Tag Team Championship. It'll be Cactus Jack and Mikey Whipwreck defending against the Public Enemy. And then for the ECW World Television Championship, it'll be Chris Jericho defending against Too Cold Scorpio. Then in a hardcore match, it'll be Tommy Dreamer taking on Balls Mahoney. Then for the NWA ECW World Heavyweight Championship, it'll be Raven taking on the reigning and defending Sandman. Sandman goes through the table by Terry Funk. He trips him. Sandman goes through the table thanks to Terry Funk. Right clean through the middle. Sandman looking for a weapon. He's got a 2x4 covered in barbed wire. Sandman, he's underneath of him, and Terry Funk is grabbing him and throwing him back down into the ring. If you haven't seen the last CZW pay-per-view, it was actually aired 2 weeks earlier. It is supposed to be uploaded the day of Heatwave, but it was uploaded 2 weeks earlier, so you can go ahead and check that out already. But at Heatwave, there will be a Ground Zero Part 2. There will be some matches that did not get featured. We will have a CZW live event. Headbutt to the back of the head. The CZW Iron Man Championship did not get defended. That will be defended this Sunday too. Sandman he just got busted open by those right and left hands by Terry Funk. Terry Funk had that kendo stick. He was slamming it into his face. He's got him up now on the concrete. He hits him with a pile driver, and he hits it face first into the concrete. Terry Funk, he's taking apart that announcer table now. Terry Funk throwing Sandman on top of it. Sandman fighting back, kick to the midsection, a knee to the midsection now. Sandman has him in a headlock. Here we go. Are we looking at a white Russian leg sweep through the announcer table? White Russian leg sweep by the Sandman through the announcer table. Terry Funk goes back first through it. Saw the other announcer table that was broken down here tonight, but it's back. Sandman using the ladder on Terry Funk to the back. Sandman's back can't be too well. He's at least 50 years old. Terry Funk climbing the ladder easily because Sandman slowly climbing the ladder. He's so hurt. Big right hands by the Sandman, then Terry Funk, then back to the Sandman. Multiple strikes. Terry Funk not hitting back at all. Sandman's got the kendo stick and he's climbing back up. I guess, I don't know what he's doing with hesitation. He doesn't like being on that ladder. Multiple right hands by the Sandman. He's not letting up on Terry Funk. Sandman just throws Terry Funk off it with followed by a leg drop from the top of the ladder on the concrete. The Sandman searching for a weapon, cannot find one. There's the kendo stick right next to him. Sandman, he's got that ladder, resituating it. Multiple kicks by the Sandman. Sandman's got that ladder, or that kendo stick, creams him with it. Sandman going to the top of the ladder. Sandman searching for a weapon. There we go. He's got the table now in hand. He's got a table from the outside. Throws it into Terry Funk, but holds onto it at the exact same time, and he smashes it to him. Sandman smashing Terry Funk's head into the ring post. Terry Funk, Sandman, they lock up. Sandman's got him and throws him down. Back of Terry Funk gets cracked into Sandman's knee. Sandman kind of dazing. He's a bit groggy. He's bleeding. He's bled quite a bit so far in this matchup. Sandman throwing Terry Funk over the barricade. That is the taunt by the NWA ECW World Champion, which the fans love. But I don't know if they love him as much as Terry Funk. And there's another taunt by the Sandman. I'm sorry, we're having a bit of video problems here, but nothing too serious. Sandman throwing Terry Funk back into the ring. Sandman going top rope, hits the leg drop on Terry Funk's face. Throws Terry Funk to the outside. He holds on, but he hits the big boot still. Terry Funk, he gets an elbow dropped on him by the Sandman. Sandman throwing Funker. Multiple knees to the midsection. And there is that grogginess by the Sandman. Terry Funk leaning on that table. What's Sandman going for here? Sandman on top of that table with Terry Funk. This can't be good. Pile driver through the table. Face first, Terry Funk goes through that table. A pile driver by the Sandman. Sandman's climbing the top of the ladder. And another leg drop from the ladder. Jesus Christ, excuse me. How much punishment can these guys take? Big right hand by Terry Funk. Sandman throwing Funker over the ring post. Sandman getting back into the ring. Waiting on Terry Funk, excuse me. We're having a lot of video problems. I apologize about this, guys. Earlier tonight we were fine, but then it starts picking up at the main event. I apologize for that. Terry Funk's back in the ring. Sandman getting that steel chair from the other side of the outside of the ring. Kick to the midsection. Creams. There you go. Now he creams Terry Funk. Excuse me. Sandman hits him again with that steel chair. Terry Funk looks like he's busted open now. Smashes the steel chair into the ankle of Terry Funk. Big right hand by Sandman. Shoulder thrust by Sandman onto Terry Funk. He can barely keep going because of all the blood he's losing. Knee to the midsection. Terry Funk taking advantage of Sandman being groggy. He's laying out just in the middle of the mat. I think if any of these guys could get on top of them for 3 seconds, neither one of them would kick out. That's how beaten up these dudes are right now. Terry Funk's got that steel chair. Sets it on his back and then jumps on ass first onto the face of Sandman with the steel chair making the impact. Terry Funk has him in a headlock. DDT by the Sandman. Terry Funk has him up. Pile driver by Terry Funk. Terry Funk going for a pin. 1, 2, and kick out at 2.5 by the Sandman. Unbelievable. Multiple kicks by the Sandman. Throwing Funk to the ropes. Luthez press, punching him multiple times in the face. This is a mini comeback for Sandman. A Sandman, multiple right hands to Terry Funk. Knee to the face to Funker. Takes out the knee from underneath of him. Sandman throwing Terry Funk back, body drop on Terry Funk by the Sandman, excuse me. Sandman throwing Funk to the corner. Sandman follows him. Knee to the midsection, throwing Terry Funk down. Are we looking at the rolling rock? Sandman could be going for a leg drop or the rolling rock. Rolling rock by the Sandman. Here we got a pinfall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sandman wins. Sandman just beat Terry Funk. Sandman is bleeding all over himself and all over the ring still. Terry Funk, broken bones, bleeding all over the place, and Sandman busting that beer right into his face more. This Sunday, Sandman will defend the NWA ECW World Heavyweight Championship against Raven. Make sure to tune in, guys. Thank you guys for watching episode 8 of ECW on Hardcore TV.